Washington Farms in Oconee County, popular for berry picking, for hay rides. It sees thousands of visitors each year. Whatever your reason for dropping in, a Fox 5 I-Team investigation reveals there's some fine print in the ticket purchase. That's mandatory reading for anyone chaperoning a child. And Dana Fowle is here with this exclusive investigation.
You know, we all visit these farms. They are so delightful. And whether you're visiting Washington Farms as family tradition or maybe a school field trip, deep in that electronic ticket purchase is a detail you gotta know about. A child was seriously injured on the playground there, and according to court records, the family friend who took her there is now being held accountable. Acres of strawberries dot Oconee County's Washington Farms. It's open to the public for spring berry picking.
Nice, pretty berries.
In the fall, it's a pumpkin patch with hay rides. But the thousands of guests and school children who pass through on field trips come for the games as much as anything, like paintball or human foosball. And oh boy, the playground.
Our motto is making memories at Washington Farms.
And yes, memories are made. Kira Powell certainly has one, a big one from October 2 years ago.
My friend and her mom, and we were just going on a playground.
She was 11 years old, making her way across a low ropes course. It's a tightrope game. Washington Farms said in a court document that Kira Powell was running on the metal barrel in violation of the rules. This is what she remembers.
But I remembered a giant circular metal pole, really slippery.
So the thing is designed to be a challenge to stand on.
Yeah.
And Kira, stepping onto the platform to get off, fell. Again, court documents obtained by the Fox 5 I-Team show both the Powell family and Washington Farms agree. It was an exposed bolt on the playground equipment that snagged her tights, resulting in a leg injury. Amanda Powell rushed an hour away to the ER to be with her daughter. She quickly realized the injury was not child's play. We will show you that wound in just a few seconds, so turn away if you have to.
When they were fixing her up, they were discussing skin grafts.
They opted to stretch it tightly and stitch it. She's been left with a sizable and noticeable scar.
Maybe 8 months later, she had scar reduction surgery. She had physical therapy for a long time.
And it still hurts.
Like, it'll kind of just feel like a ton of little needles kind of stabbing at it.
And this now 13-year-old is embarrassed by how it looks. The Powells sued Washington Farms. The lawsuit claims the farms failed to maintain the playground equipment by having an exposed bolt jutting out. Georgia voluntarily follows the guidance of the Consumer Product Safety Commission for public playgrounds. Georgia's Department of Early Childhood Development says it considers protruding bolts and screws on playgrounds they inspect to be a hazard. City parks generally cover bolts, but Washington Farms play structures are on private property. The Agriculture Department, Insurance Commissioner's Office, and local departments like Parks and Rec told the Fox 5 I-Team they have no authority over Washington Farms playgrounds. But here's the twist for anybody who plans to chaperone children at Washington Farms. You can find it in the fine print of that online ticket purchase. Remember, Kira went with her friend and her friend's mother, Elizabeth Sawyer.
She signed it. It was online waiver thing.
When you purchase the tickets, the chaperone or adult assumes the risk of the equipment. And here's the kicker. Even if Washington Farms is negligent. So Washington Farms had the chaperone mom, Elizabeth Sawyer, who took the girls for a day of play, added to the case as a defendant. It means not only are the Powells suing the farms, but now they are forced to sue their friend, too. And the farms says ultimately their friend shoulders the blame. All of it.
She got served. Single mom, raising a 13-year-old daughter.
Lawyers for Elizabeth Sawyer did not return our call. Washington Farms lawyers said no comment. But Kira does have something to say.
Preferably, I wish it never happened.
So if this case finds in favor of Washington Farms that the chaperone is responsible for that accident, again, even if the facility is negligent, what would that mean for people who take friends or schools that take children to enjoy the farm? We'll have to wait and see, but we're going to keep an eye on it.
Lots to think about. Now, it's been 2 years since the incident. Surely that bolt has been fixed or removed or something, right?
You know, it's closed for the season, so we can't say exactly. We have not been able to go to the farm, but the lawsuit claims that soon after the accident, the farm staff covered it with heavy tape, like duct tape, something like that, and that's the last we know of it. Again, they would not comment.
Well, a timely story, investigation, because we're starting back school.
Right.
We have a lot of field trips coming, so.
This is fall field trip heaven, and it's a lovely place, a lovely farm. Lots of kids go there, but this playground issue and this ticket is something to be mindful of.